Hi guys, welcome back to one of my videos. So I just got out of the Halloween, and I woke up with this guy called Johan in front of me. Just killed the demon and finished my Halloween. Damn, demon,
it's me, Jowan. Calm down. Just try to relax. Oh, I'm glad you're all right. They carried you in this morning. I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night. I've heard about apprentices who never come back from harrowings. Is it really that dangerous? What was it like?
We're friends, but don't ask this. You know I can't tell you.
So much for friendship. I'll leave you alone then. And now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here and I don't know when they'll call me for my harrowing.
They'll song you when you're ready.
I've been here longer than you have. Sometimes I think they just don't want to test me.
Maybe you're just not ready yet.
I've been ready for a long time. I'm afraid they don't want me to take the test. You do the harrowing, the rite of tranquility, or you die. That's what happens.
What's the rite of tranquility?
You've seen the tranquil around the tower, like Owain who runs the stockroom. He's so cold. No, not even cold. There's just nothing in him. It's like he's dead but still walking. His voice, his eyes are lifeless.
I think you're reading too much into this.
I shouldn't waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you to see Irving as soon as you woke up.
I should go talk to him immediately.
You'd better not keep him waiting. We can speak later.
Did you hear anything? Is she all right? Is she awake?
Why do you care? Are you best friends now?
Oh,
I'm just curious. That Templar, Cullen, said it was the quickest, cleanest harrowing he'd ever seen.
Let's see. Check out an attack spell and a hitting spell. Just cast the channels energy to the ally. Set the ally. Granting them a short-term boosted mana or stamina regeneration. That should be good.
He says she's very talented and very brave.
Well, he would, wouldn't he?
I just know I'll be terrified when my time comes. Like Wendell was. He'd throw up every day for the next week just thinking about it.
Staff. 2 spell power. Okay. Staff. Can't talk to anybody when you.
Jowan's been acting weird all day. Have you seen him?
He's working weird now.
Hello there. I'm terrible at spells. You're lucky you're so talented. I'm terrible at spells. You're lucky you're so talented.
Someone's always watching. I swear it's like the walls have eyes.
Shh! I really shouldn't be talking while on duty.
Yes, is there something you need?
Is this time Avatar?
The only safe one, as far as I know. There are windows on the higher levels, but surely you don't need me to warn you of the dangers of leaping from them. It never ends well.
What's that there?
For Eldon, it's not very interesting. Mostly farms, the occasional river.
That's a big door.
Yes, it is. Do you need something, or are you just here to state the obvious?
Huh? No, have a nice day.
The same to you.
I was gonna ask him, can I leave the tower, but obviously not. think they don't allow me just to leave the tower. Because we're dangerous. Or whatnot. Yeah, though.
Did you hear?
Hear what?
I heard they suspect someone of dabbling in blood magic. Why would anyone do something so stupid? That's a death sentence. Powerful? You can bend others to your will and force demons into your service. That's what I hear anyway.
I heard that
I wish I
Helen
could
is in
leave
love
the
with
tower
you.
once in a while.
My mentor says I have great potential.
Guess I'll go see Irvin now. Oh, I went the wrong way. I'm a bit rusty in this game. I haven't played it in a while. I'm still learning the ropes. I'll get there. I'm just picking up anything I find in these
Must control the fire with your
These,
will. Keep the flames steady.
bits, whatever.
We don't want it sputtering and leaping about. That's what causes most of the injuries.
Injuries? But...
Steady.
What the hell?
It reacts to your emotions. If you panic, it will... No. Breathe.
What? Ah!
You know, in my experience, flint and tinder works just as well. Maybe we should start with that.
Do people actually stop to look at these? Because any other videos I've watched, do they just, I don't know. I like the game alright.
Good day to you.
Can you tell where I burned off my hair? Is it very obvious?
Don't you ever get homesick?
Magic must serve man, and not rule over him.
Very good. And what do you think that means? Can anyone tell me?
Only boys can do magic.
Hey!
No, that's not what it means.
It means that magic should be used to help people, but we can't use our magic to force people to do what we want.
That's right. We should not abuse the gift the Maker has given us.
I like ponies.
Being in the tower is much better than being on the farm.
Really?
I heard the Templars talking about chasing down a Malefica yesterday.
I'm going to be a powerful mage when I grow up. Does your mentor give you lots of homework too?
I heard your harrowing went well. That's wonderful to hear.
Gerda told me the Templars watch us.
If I had put all my power behind that spell, you would have been obliterated. I am not your enemy. Fear is your enemy. It is a weakness that can be exploited. Should you face a demon with your will wavering so, it would consume you. Is that what you want?
No?
Then stand firm and know you can resist whatever I throw at you. Again!
Whoa, can I actually do that? I doubt it.
I wonder when I'll get to go for my harrowing. How does it feel to be done with the harrowing?
That's all you hear.
I can't wait for my harrowing.
Can't talk to any of these people.
Jowan's been acting weird all day.
You're
Have
the
you seen him?
same guy I was talking to. I'm probably gonna make the game really long for myself by talking to everybody.
Welcome to the Circle stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Are you really a tranquil mage?
I voluntarily submitted to the rite of tranquility. I was unwilling to undergo the harrowing. I find this state agreeable.
What? You actually like being this way?
I see the world with clarity. I remember the days when my mind was filled with inconvenient and seething emotions. Now things are simple.
And now let me ask, what happened during the rite of tranquility?
I was ordered to never speak of it. I cannot go against the Circle's wishes.
What was becoming tranquil like?
It is difficult to describe. I would perhaps compare it to being plunged into a pool of ice-cold water.
What? And now you are no longer a person.
My body is similar in form to yours, possessing an equal number of limbs, appendages, and internal organs. I perform the same physical functions. My mind is capable of higher thought processes. Am I to be denied personhood because I do not feel as you do?
You might as well be artfully made contrast.
People feel things to different degrees. One individual may be more empathetic than the next. Some are quick to anger, while others are not. Yet you would not single one out and accuse him of not being a person. My capacity to feel differs from yours, but you also differ from all other beings. You are no more a person than others, and I am no less a person than you are.
But emotions are essential.
I propose we agree to disagree. Personhood is not measurable. Therefore, we should let this rest.
I should go.
Very well. Goodbye.
He pretty much said, like, at the end, oh, let's just rest, just disagree, to agree.
Good day.
He's tranquil as well.
Your mentors must be happy for you. You passed the harrowing. Your mentors must be happy for you. You passed.
He's all tranquil. What the hell?
If you want something from the stockroom, you must speak to Owain.
Today I shall be making more potions to send to the mages at Ostagar.
The Congo are really weird. They're just like robots. Oh.
Oh, hello. I don't believe we've met. Are you new to the Circle?
I've lived here all my life, really? Are you daft? I've seen you in here many times. Are you daft? You might... I'm nearly how old me is, but I've lived here all my life.
I'm sorry. There are so many of you, and I get confused. Not to mention, these old eyes are starting to go.
Starting? I say they're already gone. Oh my god. Maybe someone can help you fix them. Everyone makes mistakes.
You're too kind. I'm old and about to fall apart. Nothing in the world can fix that.
You should rest more, not be in the library.
But I enjoy the library. These books, they're old friends of mine. And it's quiet. When you're my age, you'll appreciate the quiet. Anyway, did you need something?
I just want to talk.
I'm not good at talking. Too much chatter makes my head throb. Don't you have lessons to get to? Shoo!
How rude.
Ah, it's you again.
What
or
the hell?
At least, I think it is. You all look the same to me.
Really? Care to chat?
I'm not good at talking.
He's so rude. He's just so rude. Oh, he sells this guy.
Do you need something? If not, step back. You're in my light.
Why are these people so rude for? Your light. I'll stand where I please. Your light?
I'm trying to study. Have some consideration for a fellow mage.
What? You're well spoken for an elf. I don't take orders from elves. You're just an apprentice, not a mage. You're well spoken for an elf.
What does that mean? Are you saying elves cannot be educated, that we lack the capacity to learn? Well, if you haven't realized by now, elves and humans are equal in the circle. I suppose it isn't entirely your fault. With so many elves living in alienages apart from humans, it's difficult for you to get a true idea of who we are. Ironically, many of us don't know who we are either.
You're elves? What else is it to know? What do you mean?
Elves have lived under human rule for so long that much of our history and culture has been lost. As a mage, I have an opportunity to prove myself.
I wish luck you'll need it. These answers. Your sounds like a noble goal.
Thank you. But I should get back to my books.
Fine, go back to your books. Thank you for talking with me.
Good day. I'm sorry, but I am quite busy with my work right now.
Like he's not even in the chair now, after talking to him. Lord.
The Chantry would do something before it came to that.
Will they? They haven't done anything, and I've heard that the Equitarians are starting to soften a little on the Libertarian position.
Sympathy for the position isn't the same as support. Yet. As far as I know, most Equitarians prefer to remain allied with the Loyalists. You can see why, don't you? Just think of what the Chantry would do if suddenly the Circles were petitioning for more independence, or even a split.
Won't be pretty.
Ah, those short-sighted Libertarians. They'll get their way and take us all down with them.
I think someone's here to speak to you, Senior Torren.
Hello. Congratulations on your harrowing last night. Good work.
What were you talking about earlier?
Oh, the fraternities of the Enchanters. You probably haven't heard of them. It's best not to get tangled up in circle politics. More trouble than it's worth, really.
Tell me about the fraternities.
They're found in all circles throughout Thedas. Groups of enchanters who hold similar viewpoints, who band together to make their voices heard. The most influential fraternity are the Equitarians. They are moderates and believe in a code of conduct that all mages should adhere to. Then there are the Chantry apologists, the Loyalists. The Chantry says something and they follow it to the letter. The Lucrosians just want to make money, and the Isolationists would like us all to be hermits and live on an island. Then, of course, there are the Libertarians. They want more power for the Circle, more autonomy.
What do you belong to?
Well, if I had to, I'd say I was an Equitarian, but I ducked out of the fray a long time ago. Most of the senior enchanters are Equitarians. Irving, Wynne, Sweeney. Ulrid's a Libertarian, and a loud one at that. Mages have enough opposition from the outside without tearing our circles apart with infighting. But what can you do?
Giving up doesn't help anyone.
An idealist, I see. Well, if you're going to change the world, you should get started immediately. Lots of world to cover.
Hello, were you looking for something?
Who are you?
I'm Njal, a mage just like you. I've seen you around, haven't I? I must have.
What were you talking about the other mage about?
Oh, the fraternities. Groups of mages with a common agenda. I think we should all be isolationists. Stay in some remote mountain town far away from the mundanes who hate us.
If we run away, they'll never learn not to fear us.
They'll never learn that. They don't want to. I'd go hide alone in the wilds if I could. But you know they just brand me an apostate and hunt me down. There is no leaving the circle. It's till death do us part. Romantic, isn't it?
Apostate?
If you leave the circle, you become an apostate. And the punishment for leaving is death. Pretty grim, huh?
I said so. It's a punishment well deserved. Oh my god. Why would anyone leave the circle?
The grass is always greener on the other side, isn't it? It's better to never be brought to the circle than to try to escape it. I wouldn't risk it, though. I've heard of hedge witches who've managed to survive on their own, eluding the circle for a lifetime. But if the Templars discover them, well, you know what happens. Then there are stories about the Dalish elf clans having great magic. But who knows what's truth and what's fiction when it comes to the Dalish?
I should get going.
Alright, have a good day.
I haven't even talked to Irvin yet. Oh, hold on. I'm in the wrong direction. No, no. Oh.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't hear you come in. I'm sorry. I'm terribly busy right now. I have to prepare the room before the Grey Warden is done at his meeting with Irving.
There's a Grey Warden here? What's a Grey Warden? I want to act like I don't know.
They are an order of brave and noble warriors, sworn to give their lives to defeat the Darkspawn. You know, I almost became a Grey Warden once.
I thought you said you were busy. Really?
There were several of us chosen, though the Grey Wardens only wanted one recruit. They only ever have one mage, you see. I think they thought I was the best candidate, but I was young and foolish, and I said I wasn't interested. They picked someone else instead, and that was that. I've regretted it ever since. Ah, well, I should get back to my work. Good day.
And so I shall.
And so I shall.
Ah, there you are. You are to be moved out of the apprentices' dormitory, and these are to be your new quarters. The Tranquil will move your belongings this afternoon. Go on, make yourself comfortable.
This is my room? Cool.
Everyone's so happy for you.
I should have been sent to help the King's army. I dislike being stuck here while something big is happening.
Oh, hello. I'm glad to see your harrowing went smoothly.
What do you care? Why are you stuttering?
What? I'm fine. I'm just glad you're all right, you know?
I knew I would not feel my harrowing.
You've always been so confident, or so I hear. I've heard of failed harrowings, and the consequences were unpleasant.
It's time to discuss this. I shouldn't distract you from your duties.
Oh, you're not distracting? I mean, you are, but... well, you're not. I mean, you can talk to me anytime, if you want. Yes. Maybe we can talk another time. You can, come and talk to me anytime you like.
Just not now.
Did you see that Grey Warden? I hear he's trying to recruit a mage for his order.
Yeah.
I'd avoid Leora if I were you. She's been rather testy lately.
Hey?
Senior Enchanter, Leora, over there. Hope you're having a good day.
I hear Irving's very proud of you. You're not going to keep the first enchanter waiting, are you?
Ah, this is infuriating. Another batch destroyed. Say, have you seen Owain? Is he in the stockroom?
Yes, I just spoke to him.
Oh, excellent. He wasn't there last I looked. I hope he still has some cinnabar lying around. When I asked last week, he said he was running out.
Hope you're having a good day.
He's fine. Hope I'm not boring you guys with this. I just any time I played, the first time I played, I just rushed through it. Went straight to Irving. I want to look around and I don't know. You don't really get much time in the tower. I know you come back to it at one point, but I just want to see and explore around it.
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker.
What are you doing?
Blessed... Oh, hello. I'm reciting the Maker's blessings. Would you like to join me?
The Maker's blessings?
Yes, I love that prayer. Would you say it with me?
I'll join you.
Wonderful. I'll start over. Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker. Blessed are the penitents who seek his return.
Blessed is the woman, as you said, who did stuff. I don't actually know the blessing very well.
May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition. So let it be. Thank you for praying with me. I recite the Maker's blessings every day. It brings me peace in troubled times.
Are you in trouble?
No, not really. It's just... I don't want to bore you with this.
It's alright, I want to know.
It gives me hope that one day the Maker will hear us. That maybe I'll be forgiven and my curse will be lifted.
Curse?
Magic. What else?
You don't like having this power?
Magic causes such misery. It's dangerous and vile and wicked. The Chantry must protect the world from us. Being born with something so terrible must be a punishment.
Oh my god.
I wish I could be rid of it.
You could use your bells to help people.
That doesn't take magic. If I could, I would dedicate my life to the Chantry, but they would never take me in. Perhaps this is just something I will have to suffer through. I should go. My mentor only allows a few minutes each day for religious contemplation.
Okay guys, I'm gonna end it for now, and I shall be back on my next playthrough. Oh, here's another altar. Thanks for watching guys. See you soon, bye.